warn you in fiction so you'd obey in reality.
They say the sky is falling, or maybe it's just geoengineering. Either way, the breadcrumbs keep dropping. Same source, different labels, and the chickens, they line up like always. Panic or policy, it all tastes the same in the end.
They're watching, and if you know, you know. They warn you in fiction so you'd obey in reality.
You thought it was just a plane, but the jet Set Trifecta says otherwise. 1. The skies are streaked with mystery vent tanks, misting clouds at chemtrail vape juice. 2. Where's all the jet fuel supposed to fit? These aren't gas guzzlers, they're flying towers. 3. Forget satellites, those blinking lights above you. That's just a Boeing in disguise, running cell service and surveillance routes on loop. It's part chemtrail, part phone tower, part prop, and the world's most expensive magic trick. And down below, angry citizens shake their fists at the sky, demanding answers, while puffing on the same cloud juice from a $19 watermelon vape. The contrails obscure the truth, but so does irony.
They're watching, and if you know, you know. They warn you in fiction so you'd obey in reality.
The European Space Agency wants you to believe their tin can is orbiting 250 miles up, zipping around Earth at 17,000 miles per hour. But one problem keeps casting doubt: a shadow on Earth in multiple photos. That's not a glitch, that's a contradiction, because objects that high don't cast crisp. Satellites shape shadows on the ground, unless they're not that high, or not in space at all. Shadow detected, altitude rejected.
They're watching, and if you know, you know. They warn you in fiction so you'd obey in reality.
One side says you're just meat, the other says you're magic. Either way, you're broke, anxious, and spiritually malnourished. Materialism teaches you to worship atoms. Metaphysics teaches you to manifest Teslas. Both sides promise freedom, neither delivers. Welcome to the never-ending tug-of-war for your soul. Broadcast 24/7 by the Psyop Entertainment Complex.
They're watching, and if you know, you know. They warn you in fiction so you'd obey in reality.
You're not wrong, you're just outnumbered. 1,000 synthetic voices, all saying the same thing. Denier, bigot, misinformed, and just like that, you're the anomaly. But these aren't real people. They're scripted agents, trained to enforce belief, not pursue truth. It's not consensus, it's code, artificially generated to drown out dissent and overwrite reality. Don't fall for the noise, think louder.
They're watching, and if you know, you know.